Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hilarious show for y'all. Just absolutely hilarious show. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, you know that Dreamers Pro, our channel, where we have a lot of LeBron fans that are not a fan of us, right? And one of the things that these guys have been saying over the last year and a half now is that, oh, Dreamers Pro, what are you going to do when LeBron James retires? Dreamers Pro is not going to be able to make any money. Oh, all of these content creators, what are they going to do? These LeBron haters, what are they going to do when LeBron is not here anymore and you guys don't have him to make any money? Dreamers Pro, LeBron James is carrying you guys. This is what they say, right? This is what they say. Meanwhile, last month we had one of the best months ever on our channel and had nothing much to do with LeBron James, right? But I digress. But anyway, this is what they say, right? And it makes them feel good. It makes them feel warm inside when they can say that to you. Oh, man, LeBron James is not going to, LeBron, if it just makes them feel good, right? And apparently this sentiment extends all the way up to LeBron's agent, Rich Paul, right? So there was an absolutely hilarious post that one of our viewers sent to me of Rich Paul, right? Talking about what is going to happen when LeBron James retires. So I want to put up the post here, and it says, it's from Rated R Sports. It says, when LeBron steps away from the game, the NBA should prepare for a major dip in ratings. Rich Paul and LeBron James. Then it says, Rich Paul warns that when LeBron retires, the NBA could see a major drop in viewership. And I thought that this was absolutely hilarious. The reason it's hilarious is because we just received a report that the ratings are up. I'm going to quickly read you a quick headline from Front Office Sports. It says, NBA ratings up 30% through first month despite star injury woes. And I just said, this is fantastic. So this is the article that we want to get into. But before we even get into what this report had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds, and I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So the article then continues on. The NBA has delivered strong viewership numbers through the first month of the season under the new media deals. The first month of the NBA season has been marred by gambling scandals and a slew of star injuries, but that hasn't stopped fans from tuning in. National NBA games averaged 1.9 million viewers through the first month of the season on ESPN, NBC, Peacock, and Amazon Prime Video. The numbers are based on Nielsen's big data plus panel measurements, though Adobe Analytics is used to account for Peacock streaming figures. Overall, it's a 30% increase compared to last year and the highest since 2017. The league also drew 60 million viewers across its national games, the most total viewers for an opening month in 15 good years. Outside of the 2011-12 season, which started on Christmas Day due to a lockout, the viewership numbers aren't apples to apples due to the Nielsen's new big data plus panel measurements. which has caused viewership increase across most sports. NBC's Adobe Analytics measurement also differ from Nielsen's measurements, which are used by ESPN and TNT Sports, the NBA's previous partner. The 2025-26 season numbers, at least through the first month, are also compared against a low base given that the NBA ratings were seeing double-digit declines until Christmas. But even as the changes in measurement don't fully account for the NBA's viewership increase to start the year, the total viewership numbers is a result of the NBA's decision to bring in NBC and Amazon, one that has been highly criticized due to the broadcast fragmentation and the increased cost to watch all the games. But the move from 2 to 3 national sports partners, including the addition of 2 streaming platforms, resulted in 75 more national games for the 2026 season compared to last year. It says, here's the breakdown per broadcaster through the first month. NBC Peacock, 3.6 million through 6-game windows. ESPN, 1.62 million over 11 games, up 24% versus same period last year. Amazon Prime, 1.1 million viewers through 8 games. So the article then goes on to entail and give a few other details here. What are my thoughts about this? I think the miscalculation that LeBron fans are making is that just because they love and adore LeBron James, they feel like the rest of the world does as well. They fail to take into account that LeBron is extremely polarizing, right? He's extremely polarizing. Number one. Number two, they're also discounting just how popular some other stars can be if, LeBron isn't there sucking all of the oxygen out of the room. The NBA has some young up-and-coming stars that are making a lot of noise. You have Kay Cunningham in the Detroit Pistons, in Detroit, who have won 11 games in a row. Of course, you have Victor Wembanyama, who I think is on the verge of becoming the face of the NBA. You have some other guys like SGA. Of course, you have the excitement out there in LA with Luka Doncic and the Lakers. You have Nikola Jokic, some of the more seasoned veterans. You have Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. So you have a lot of star guys, and you have a lot of young and up and coming guys that are coming into the league. And a lot of people are excited to watch these guys. As a matter of fact, I've seen as much excitement around Victor Wembanyama as I have about any player. Quite literally, as much as any player. Every time, Victor's playing and he's doing something, they're posting highlights about it and all those people are losing their minds, right? But they made a gross miscalculation. But they did the same thing last year in the playoffs. They thought that, once LeBron and these guys left, nobody's going to watch. People kept on watching. And this is what I told to Gil. I'm like, Gil, bro, somebody else new will come. Somebody else new is going to come. You think that the NBA is going to fall into the damn Pacific Ocean after LeBron retires? Like, get real. Get real. Of course somebody else is going to. Like, why would the NBA end now? Are you joking? So these guys and your LeBron fans like to just, they love this idea of, what are your channels going? LeBron is just so easy to talk about because of his antics, man. There's just so many things happen. It's like, how can you resist not talking about these things? They're absolutely hilarious. But to suggest that, all these channels, bro, knock it off, man. Like, knock it all the way off. Right? And obviously, you see it's not going to be the case. So these are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments. And we catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.